Well, there was some bad news for the record industry. Uh, while the vinyl records themselves are seeing a resurgence, however, worldwide, the lacquers used to produce them were only manufactured in two facilities, one that was in California and one in Japan. On February 6th, the Apollo Masters in Banning, California was destroyed by fire. Apollo and Transco Masters were both produced in the same facility, and they produced 75 to 80% of the lacquers used to produce records worldwide. MDC in Japan was responsible for producing the rest, and they are running at a full capacity. They can't take on any more load. Apollo was also the only plant that was still producing the cutting heads or cutting styluses that were used to cut the lacquers for the records. Apollo was in California and was grandfathered into older environmental standards. Reopening there again would mean they'd have to meet the new, much tougher EPA regulations, and most likely they will just take the insurance money and retire rather than trying to reopen there again. Apparently, there is an old company in France that used to make lacquers. They're currently making tapes for cassettes and other such things. They may see this as an opportunity to reopen their lacquer business. So, what's this all mean for us vinyl collectors? Is the sky falling? Is it vinylgeddon? Well, no, I don't believe it's vinylgeddon. MDC had about 25% of the lacquer market, and some others use direct metal mastering. A much more expensive and rarer process to see in the market. The others that did rely upon Apollo have a year or two leeway for someone new, hopefully someone new to come in and take over the lacquer production. A bit more worrying was that Apollo was the only one that was producing the cutting styluses used by everyone. I could see cost will be a major determining factor, as creating new machinery to make lacquers is going to be an expensive proposition. Maybe the new laser cut ceramic process that creates long life ceramic masters will take over from the short life lacquers that used to be used. However, what happens in the long term is impossible to tell. Prices are certainly probably will be affected. Anyway, that's it for my views on this disaster. So long, bye-bye, and see you around on that tube thing.